Hey guys, KJ Queen here. Just finished up third at the Harris Chian. You know, this week it was a grinder, but caught a lot of fish. It's just hard to get them to bite. Seen a lot of really big fish. Had a lot of big fish hung, just never got them in the boat. But three of my main baits that I caught them on this week was a 1/2 ounce queen tackle punch skirt with a 3/0 flipping hook and a Z-crawl on the back of it. And I caught them really good in the mornings on this, on shad spawn, get me a good solid limit. Then I'd go and try and catch some bigger ones throughout the day, you know, doing a little bit of sight fishing. But another good bait for me was a 3/8 ounce queen tackle switchblade with a gold blade. I like the gold. Silver, I caught them on silver too, but gold really seemed to prevail. And then with it being that tungsten head, when that blade comes back and hits that head, gives off a different pitch, a different sound than what everybody else's chatterbaits, you know, is making it out there in the water. So having that tungsten head and that switchblade that thumps really hard, it definitely made a key difference on getting a lot of good bites for me today. I caught them actually today on it, even when it was slick, dead calm, no wind at all, I could still throw this tungsten chatterbait, and it was just something that was different, and they just ate it. You know, they really commit to it. Whenever I catch one on it, it'd be down their gullets, and it made a difference for me today. And then my third bait that I caught a lot of fish on this week was a Zoom Slinky with just a number 2 straight shank hook. And I put that on 6, 5, or 7 pound test, really light line. I could see the fish swimming down the bank. I throw over in front of them, lead them probably, you know, 15, 20 feet, and just let it fall down all the way to the bottom, and then barely wiggle it on the bottom. They'd go down and see it, and then, if you can tell, if you ever watched any of the videos that they posted, I'd say eat it 1,000 times, because they'd be sitting there going all over it, and then finally they'd commit to it. But you know, it was a grind catching those fish, but it was a fun way to catch them. I love doing it, and can't wait to get to Palatka and see how it goes.